Hi, I'm Peter Meehan. I'm from the Cybersecurity Workforce Alliance, and I'm here with Margarita Giron, and she's going to tell us a bit about herself and how she got involved with the IQ4 and the Cybersecurity Workforce Alliance courses. Margarita, please say hello.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me, Peter.
My pleasure.
Okay. Yeah. So, just to tell a little bit about myself, I am a military spouse. I've been a military spouse for 12 years. So, that's brought on some challenges as far as working and education. But I did obtain my bachelor's in criminology and criminal justice in 2020 during COVID. And so I was looking forward to entering law enforcement. I did wanted to help people, help protect people, and just keep our community and our country safe. Now, as far as pursuing that, I did see some challenges for myself and with my current lifestyle that I have right now. And so I did wanted to be able to maybe put my degree into use. I wanted to put into use what I had learned from like criminal justice and crime and just the I guess what's behind that, what makes people do what they do. So I did stumble upon the idea of getting into cybersecurity, which would be basically what I had learned, but more where technology meets crime. And so that's kind of how I became interested in joining and transitioning into the cybersecurity world. And so I knew nothing about cybersecurity. So I needed to find some place, a course, education, something that could help me make my transition.
That's cool. So you did the 12-week course with us. That was the threat within, inside a threat. How did you find the course itself, its structure, and the mentoring?
As far as the structure, I loved it because every week was something new. We were going through each framework. The course took its time with each framework so that I could better understand it. Because like again, I knew nothing about cybersecurity. I knew nothing about the NIST framework. And so it was a good way for me to become familiar and learn each framework and what each of them had to offer. And as far as the structure, I thought it was perfect. Like I said, I was a beginner. So there was so much I had to learn. And I think the mentorship was just extremely valuable. I had the pleasure of having two mentors, and I really was able to connect with one of them, and I still connect with him to this day, and he still provides me feedback to this day.
Well, that's really cool because one of the things about the CWA, the Cybersecurity Workforce Alliance, that this is not a one and done exercise. You're now part of the CWA community and we're growing. We're up from 14 people originally in 2015, now over 4,500 volunteers like Alan and the other people that you know as mentors. And you'd be welcome to come back as a mentor in the future as you grow. So where do you see yourself going from this?
As far as like after the course,
Mhm.
I knew I needed to obtain my basic certification, which was the Security Plus, and that is something that IQ4 did provide a voucher for, was providing a voucher for. I had unfortunately already signed up for Security Plus with a different program. And so I did this. That is currently something I'm pursuing right now, my Security Plus certification. I've already done the setting for it. I just need to actually book it and take the certification exam. But as far as like what I would like to specialize in, currently my initial goal is to become involved with digital forensics. That is something I feel
Mhm.
passionate about, especially with what I've learned with my bachelor's, something I really want to pursue. But I also did think about, if that doesn't work out, if it's something that, what, it's not for me, because I'm still learning, there's so much to learn. I would like to maybe join the non-technical side of cybersecurity. And that's something I learned too during the program. Like I said, I had to learn that there is the non-technical side, and then there's the technical side. And the technical side of cybersecurity, the jobs, it makes up just a bit, like a small percentage of the jobs. And there's just so much available with non-technical for individuals that are interested and just maybe feel uncomfortable with, being technical.
I'm glad you said that. Our courses are geared to the professionalism, the side of the workplace context. and helping people make that transition, say from military or inexperienced into the world of the cybersecurity and risk world, and gives you the context of actually operating there. And then, of course, I think the other thing I've heard back from other people is that having taken our course, what they're learning in a certificate course like Security Plus, it puts it in the context as to why on earth am I learning this? Why would I need a RACI chart? Why would I need these other things? So, and could you just say a few words about how you found us compared to other things that are available to spouses, and whether you'd recommend this to other spouses coming down the line?
Of course. I became aware of the program through Act Now. I had just joined. They have a private Facebook group that you join. I had just joined the August of 2022. Yes. And then I was just like hungry. I was like, okay, I need to find something to do. So they had put out, they were promoting that there was the Tech Boost program. And so what got me interested was that it would be free for me, and that military spouses could join, and it would be a great way to kind of dip my toes and see, okay, what is this about? So I immediately signed up once they released it. I didn't wait. I signed up, I got accepted. And then so I just had to wait for the cohort to start, which I believe I started in September, everything was pretty fast. And as far as recommending, I extremely do recommend this to military spouses out there. You are definitely more than welcome to join. This is also for you. I think it'd be a good way for them to kind of get immersed and see, okay, is cybersecurity something I would like to join? Because I think it's an awesome opportunity. I think it fits with our lifestyles as military spouses. And I just enjoyed that when I did join my cohort, it was a military community. So I did feel welcome. I was able to connect with people. I still keep contact with the people that were in my cohort. I still talk to them. I still check in on them to see how they're doing, how their journey is doing, what are they doing. And we still share resources. And like I did mention before, I still do connect with my mentor. I still call him my mentor. He's giving me a lot of valuable information, a lot of suggestions, and kind of helped me figure out what it is that I could go for, what can I do. So yeah.
That's cool. Thank you so much. So welcome to the CWA family. And with that, I'm going to close this interview. Thank you. Bye-bye.